Summary of Nehemiah 10-13 NLT. Nehemiah 10, the people's covenant. The Israelites, led by Nehemiah, and the priests sign a covenant to obey God's laws. They commit to not intermarrying with pagan nations, observing the Sabbath and sacred festivals, supporting the temple with tithes and offerings, following God's commands faithfully. Nehemiah 11, repopulating Jerusalem. Since Jerusalem needed more residents, lots are cast to determine which families would move there. Leaders, priests, Levites, gatekeepers, and temple servants settle in the city, while others remain in surrounding towns. Nehemiah 12, dedication of the wall. The priests and Levites organize a grand celebration, with two large choirs marching along the walls, giving thanks to God. The people rejoice with sacrifices and music, and Nehemiah ensures the proper management of temple offerings and duties. Nehemiah 13, Nehemiah's final reforms. After returning to Persia for a time, Nehemiah comes back to Jerusalem and finds that the people have again strayed from God's laws. He takes strong action to correct them, expels Tobiah from a room in the temple that had been wrongly given to him, restores tithes and offerings for the Levites and priests, enforces the Sabbath by stopping trade and closing the city gates, confronts intermarriage with pagans, warning that it could lead to Israel's downfall like in Solomon's time. Nehemiah prays several times, asking God to remember his efforts to keep Israel faithful. These chapters highlight commitment, worship, and the need for continued spiritual renewal, showing how easy it is for people to drift away without strong leadership and obedience to God.